On the way down screaming, before we have a son, then we'll be alright. Sugar, how you get so fly?
So what is up, guys? So you want 1 million subscribers in an hour? Obviously that's not how it works for everyone to be absolutely millionaires, and that really does suck because that's YouTube logic. So I'm going to talk like on crack cocaine, like I just cracked 3 Red Bulls, because I know nowadays attention span of people is like, you know, very, very, very slim to none, like a kid on candy, you know, who's 6 years old. So I'm going to try and talk really fast, compact this video as much information as I possibly can. Like, comment, and subscribe, because, you know, I want to grow too. I want to, you know, be a big, you know, YouTuber, because us small channels have to unite, you know, we have to support each other. So if you want to get this channel, you know, popping, get it as big as possible, then if you could help me, that would absolutely be amazing. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that shit, because all that shit is free, as you know. And also 500 subscribers is also free, so let's get on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Subscribe, because, you know, I got a dream. I'm just a kid with a dream. So hopefully you guys enjoy. See you guys. On to the video. I want to get this video done as quickly as possible in the amount of time that I have. So okay, let's start. I want to take a breath before I pass out. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut that shit up. You're going to want to make your videos absolutely boss. You're going to want to put music behind that. You know, you're going to want to edit like you have 1 million subscribers. Maybe one day you'll have 2 or 3 subscribers. That's YouTube logic. That's how YouTube works. You're going to want to make your channel also very appealing. You're going to want a nice channel banner, you know, whatever you can do. I'm not going to make it for you, so don't even look at me. You want to make a nice thumbnail. You're going to, you know, make a nice profile picture. Basically make your YouTube channel my words are just getting tongue twisted. It's just talking so damn fast. Anyways, you're gonna want to make your channel very appealing and professional, so you know it attracts people. You know, people are like, wow, he actually takes time in his videos. Maybe I'll subscribe in a couple years, and usually that's how it works. You don't have to take advice from me, because I'll probably be at 40. I'll probably be at 4,000 subscribers till I'm fucking 40. That's, you know, that's basically how I'm working out right now. Because, you know, I just lost 200 subscribers yesterday and it sucks. But that's how YouTube, you know, even if you get stuck at 110 subscribers, you might get stuck at that for months and months and months. Well, I'm not going to say that. That might be a little, you know, unmotivating. But it does happen. You just have to overcome that. Also, another thing, you could put your content on a YouTube bio. People could check it out. You know, no one ever goes on that, so that's pretty bad advice. But some people do, so they might, you know, scroll around. They might find your shit. And if they like it, then they'll, you know, I guess they click it and then they find your stuff. Do not spam in comments, because people actually hate that shit so much, you know. Depends, some people might like it, but is it worth it to, you know, get haters rather than, you know, supporters? And, you know, they'll be like, kill yourself, faggot, you know, get the hell off YouTube and shit like that. So, you know, you don't really want that. Another thing is you're going to want to collab with YouTubers. When you collab with YouTubers, you know, this is the best part, you know, collab with them and they say, oh, I really like your content, but your content shit, you know. And then you can collab with them, and then you're putting yourself in a new audience, so don't be a little bitch, and then, you know, try and put your best foot forward, because then, you know, they're like, oh, I kind of like this guy. You get a few extra subscribers, and you can do that to the next guy, next guy, next guy, next guy, next guy, till you're at like 400 subscribers. Then you can do it with bigger YouTubers who have like 200 subscribers more than you. Whew, I'm talking really fast, but that's usually how I have to go. And so yeah, you don't have to take advice from me. This is mostly the few tips I use. You could also, you know, use ads, but I'm using, you know, I can't use ads because I'm using my phone as a fucking camera, so I don't have the money for that. I'm obviously, you know, kill myself, I know, right? But you could do that. You know, you'll probably get 1,000 subscribers in a day. Depends how much money you spend. If you spend quite a bit, or you could go on Google AdWords and you can, you know, get a $75 coupon. They give it out for free. Google that, how you do that, and then you can put an ad out and you can get like 12,000 views, shit like that. Works like that. And so yeah, you don't have to listen to me, because I'll probably be, you know, stuck in this situation until I'm an old fart. But yeah, so if you guys like this, you know, like it, because that's free. You can comment, you can subscribe, because that's all free. All that stuff's free. So if you want to support, you know, small channels unite, you want to help me out, I want to help you out, you know, and vice versa. That's how it's going to work. So if you like this video, you know, subscribe, watch my other videos, because I need to start growing. I need to start growing. Just like my hair. My hair's getting really long, right? But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. See you guys. See you till the next video. Peace. Woo! I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right.